In the 6th week of the YCL, we take on a new player in Master Phoenix and look to make it 5 in a row and give ourselves a great chance of locking in playoffs early. Their big threats are the 2 Ubers in their roster, Annihilate and Landorus Incarnate with Sheer Force. His Mew can also be really scary, as well as the Enamorous Therian, Suicune and his Tera captains Graphite Eye and Executor. I'm mostly worried about a Tera Dark Graphite Eye, as the threat of both Prankster moves and a strong banded knockoff are a huge concern. For the match, I've decided to go with the following. A Boots Utility Flying Drifblim, simply because his only removal is the Quaxwell, which can't really touch me and I'd like to get and keep rocks up if possible. It is Tera Flying, but I'm not planning on using it to Tera. A fairly offensive Blissey, which should be able to OHKO the Landorus and can punish Annihilate with a luring voice if he sets up. Tera Psychic specs Espeon with triple Psychic moves is just unwallable by my opposition. I actually hope he does bring Psychic Terrain, as that just feels like free kills for me. Booster Special Attack Substitute Iron Bundle is a fun set that I've been playing around with and forces a lot of pressure, especially if my opponent tries to sack something. They may just straight up lose to this. Slowking is physically defensive and is able to toxic things, pivot around with Chilly Reception to get mostly Espeon in, and Psychic Noise to block recovery. Again, Glowking is a nuisance for my opponent. My Landorus is bulky with some speed IVs taken away to make me slower than bulky Annihilate, so if he bulks up, I can pivot out into Espeon and kill it. It's also my rock setter, and Edgequake is quite hard to switch into. And that's my 6 for the match. Let's get into it. Alright, welcome back to the YCL. Just realised that my camera is off, so there I am. Good luck, have fun to Master Phoenix. We're leading off with Blissey in this one. No Graphite Eye was a huge surprise. I really thought that would come to this. Alright, he leads off with the Landorus Incarnate, which is obviously very scary. And we actually have enough investment in our Ice Beam to take this out, so I think I'm just going to go for that, just in case he wants to go for anything crazy. He should Scout. He goes to Taunt, so this might just die straight up, which would be really cool. He'd have to be bulky to live this. Is he Sash? Interesting. Okay. That's quite alright with me. I might go for the Alluring Voice as coverage, just to cover switches into Annihilate. Doesn't do a hell of a lot, but I might just go for that anyway, so he does. Just get some rocks. It's just a rocks lead. He has no removal. I have I think, did I bring the fog on Drifblim? Yeah, so my removal is the Drifblim, which I brought as Tera Flying, but my main goal here is to Tera the Espeon, because he doesn't really deal with that too well. Would he be Tera Electric? I'm considering going for a Thunder Wave here. I can expect him to go for a Trick Room. Would it be Tera Steel or Electric? I feel like Steel would make a lot of sense. I'm thinking I might just stay in and go for Thunder Wave and kind of just see what happens. I can't, I'm taunted, duh. Then I think my best play is to go Glowking. Yeah, so let's do that. So his Tera types are Poison, Steel, and Electric. So if he's Steel, that would handle the Glowking pretty well. What does he go for? Alright, we'll see the Tera straight away. Is he Tera Steel? So tall. Yeah, it is Tera Steel. Okay. Does he go for Trick Room? I think I'm just going to Chilly out almost no matter what. Yeah, okay. Alright, that is fine. I think I just Chilly here and see what he goes for. Faster. Okay. Alright, so I should have probably gone minimum speed on... No, I'm always faster in Trick Room. Okay. This is a tricky spot. Do I go into... I think I go into Blissey and Thunder Wave, and then I go back into Glow King as Trick Room's about to end, I believe. Let's see how this plays out. So we know he's got Trick Room. What else has he got? Swords Dance. It's physical. Oh no. Huh. It's got a decent attack stat as well. I don't necessarily need Blissey for a hell of a lot. Do I just die here? I don't want to go straight into land though, or do I? Let's Thunder Wave, Tera Blast. So it's +2 Tera Blast. We do live. Do we land the Thunder Wave? We do. Alright, how many turns of Trick Room do we have left? Alright, what's a max Tera Blast going to do to my Landorus? Yeah, it's a 2-hit KO, so I don't want to do that. Got 2 turns of Trick Room, so I think what I have to do here is I'll go for a soft boiled. To go for the full power. If he kills me, that's fine. And then I have to go into Landorus. So we do lose our Blissey there, unfortunately. So we'll go into Landorus. I think we can set rocks first, and then we threaten with Earthquake. At least we know what he is now. He kind of sets up on Glow King, which is a bit tricky. Yeah, let's go Landorus. Yeah, I think we have to set rocks first. He's paralyzed and at +1 now, so we'll set rocks first. I think he might just attack me. It's a fair breaker, to be fair. Alright, he does switch out. We'll get rocks up on this. Here goes Suicune. Alright, and that is over. Alright, and I think we have to go Glow King here because we're like really slow. Yeah. If he's Calm Mind, we'll Toxic. It's gonna be really hard for us to get rocks off the field actually, based on what he brought. Surfs, how much does he do? 177. So he did 67 to us. That might be specs. Yeah, that's looking like timid choice specs. I don't think he stays in here. Yeah, I seriously doubt he stays in here, so I'm just going to Chili out again. Yeah, he withdraws. Tal. Alright. Yeah, I think we have to go Lando here. Yeah, pretty wild start. So yeah, Landorus I going down early, Blissey going down early. Yeah, his lefties. Okay. It's a tough one. I think I U-turn here. I don't think he ever stays in. I think he goes into Enamorus, and we know Enamorus can't be specs. What is he going to? Does go into the Enamorus. I could remove rocks here. I don't know if that's the play though. Alright, let's just go into Iron Bundle, and I think we'll just start clicking buttons. Damage on this would be fantastic. We should outspeed everything. If we can get chip on Magnezone, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, because Hydro Pump might be able to kill the Magnezone, so I think I can just go for Ice Beam here. I could sub, but I think Ice Beam's just better. Let's withdraw. What does he go to? That looks like Magnezone. There's 100, goes down to 95. What's that? 65. So it does about 30% with Ice Beam. Hydro Pump should still kill this. I haven't hit a Hydro Pump all season though, so let's just go for it. If we land the Hydro Pump, I think we're in a really good spot. He might not risk it based on that damage, but I don't know if he has anything going to. We do land, and we take it out. Perfect. So I think now he might be forced into maybe the Annihilate, and then I might save this. I think this is where I can go into my Drifblim. Wait, yeah, Espeon's looking so good now. Let's go into Drifblim. Because I can Willow. Yeah, he Drain Punches. Alright, that's fine. I don't know what item he'd be. He could even be Scarf, to be fair. Yeah, I think I just Willow this. I mean, I don't expect him to stay in. I think the game's looking okay. The Executor... I'm blast off. The Executor is a problem. What does he go for? Lum. Is he Shadow Claw? Okay. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. I mean, I have a fair bit of bulk speed on Drifblim, so he's probably just the like max speed set. Yeah, okay. I think I want to knock this just in case he's like Sugarberry or something. Yeah, that way Lando can always kill it. Nah, yeah, it worked out really well. And I can actually defog on this. I can even Hex. How much is Hex going to do to a paralyzed Executor? Should be a 2-hit KO-ish. Do I want to defog? I think I just Hex. I think I just take my damage. 80. Oh yeah, yeah, that's great. Alright, and I'll defog this turn. I believe I can afford to do that. Do I need to? Kind of. No, because I want Slowking to be slower than things, right? Let's just go for Hex. Parablast. We're pretty Fizz Death. This shouldn't do. Yeah, that's fine. And this will die. Alright, Executor's gone. It's interesting that Annihilate had U-turn. It goes into the Enam. I think I want to knock this in case it's AV. I have no idea what item. I assume it would be AV. I don't know what else it would be. Unless it's like Presto Chesto with Calm-Mind. That's a possibility. Double Dance of Calm-Mind and Iron Defense, I guess, would be a bit of a problem. Earthbound, so predicts a switch. The AV. But I knew that. Of course. I just blanked. Still 2 turns of Trick Room. I think now I can defog, just in case I need a bundle. Will we live? That's pretty amazing. Because now, because I still have Lando, and like rocks aren't. I guess against the Enamorous next time it comes out. Alright, what do? I think I go Gloaking, and then I can Chili out. I mean, he might go for Earth Power, but I should take it pretty decently. And I'm almost at full. 8 loss. Perfectly fine. I mean, I could even Psychic Noise, really, but I don't think I really need to do that. So, yeah, I'll just Chili. The Earth Powers, that's perfectly fine. And I think he's offensive, so like Freeze Dry. Ice Beam probably kills, but I don't think I need to take that risk. Could even go for Psychic, to be fair. I don't want to get Espeon in. Yeah, let's do that, because I know that his Annihilate's like super slow. What's he on, like 86%? Yeah, so we definitely... Yeah, I think we definitely go for this and just go for Psychic. What about the Suicune? Can Suicune take it? We know that he's like specs, and he might not have any bulk. Very possible. We do a lot. We don't kill it, but we do a lot. But he's not going to kill us. I'm hoping this dies. Yeah. Perfect. He's just got the Annihilate and his specs Suicune. Doesn't matter how much bulk his Annihilate has, and we already know its item. So I think Espeon like potentially cleans up. I'm gonna check the max for Surf. Oops. So I think a max crit is still a roll. I don't know, a max crit would always kill me. Yeah, let's just go for that. It's not going to kill, but we'll be faster. Shadow Ball. That might kill. No. Okay. Wait, he's faster. Maybe I capped it wrong earlier. Alright, we know he went for Shadow Ball. I want to keep this. Shadow Ball. Specs Shadow Ball. That's a tough one actually. I don't think I need Lando. Shit. Huh. That's not good. I'm so confused. Alright. Didn't see too much, so I can just EQ here, which is what I'm going to do. He withdraws. Wow. Alright, I should be slower. I'm like slightly minus speed on this to get the slow U-turn out. I think I can U-turn here. Let's U-turn. I'll be slower. Yes, he Rage Fists, which kills. I think that always killed. He gets hit by the Rocky Helmet. I go into my Espeon. This is getting closer than I expected. Suicune's throwing me off. I swear I thought it was Specs. Yeah, and we just Psychic here, which gets rid of the Ape, and then he's just got his Suicune left. Alright, so 1 versus 3. Go for Psychic. We obviously die, he goes for Shadow Ball again. And I believe Slowking is healthy enough. Yeah, we're on 135. Does Bundle take it? It does. Yeah, it always takes it. Alright, so we're going to Bundle, and we'll just Freeze Dry it and end it. We'll take a... is it a 3-0? Still alive? I think Dripplin's still alive. Yeah. Shadow Balls. We should always live this. And we do. Lose some special defense, doesn't matter. We end it with a freeze dry. So that was a fairly offensive game at times. The Lando I was really scared of, so I was surprised that he went for the Sash Taunt Rocks lead. That was interesting. Trick Room was Trick Room was interesting. It was scary. Suicune. I don't know why I thought it was Specs. Definitely Scarf. Espeon was good as expected. Bundle finally hit a Hydro Pump, and I'm pretty sure that's what ended up winning me the game. Because if he just Volt Switches or whatever there, I don't know if I win that. So yeah, good game to Master Phoenix. That's actually 5 wins in a row for us, and should secure us playoffs. So really happy with that. And I'll see you all for week 7.